Okay. See, I don't see it going live just yet. Here, hold on, y'all. All right, there we go. It should be going. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, there we go. Cool. What's up, guys? How's it going? Here, I need to open up a tab. What's up, guys? How's it going? Pile on in, pile on in. Here, let me see. Can here, hold on. Can everybody hear me pretty good? Can everybody hear me pretty good? That's what's up. Pile on in, pile on in. We got 6 people. That's what's up. Everybody pile on. All right. So we are streaming in 3 different places right now, which is cool. I got the camera to follow me. We got it going. We got it going. That's what's up. We got 8 people. Okay, here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me see see if I can open up. All right, that's what's up, y'all. All right, let me see if I can open up. Okay, so we're going live in 3 different places. This should be pretty cool. Here, hold on. Let me check. Let me check. I don't know. We should be going live. That's what's up. All right, for real. All right, we got it going. I want to be able to see the comments. Let me see. Can I let me see. Well, let me see the comment. I'm learning how to do this, y'all. I'm learning how to do this. Reactions. I'm learning how to do this still, y'all. So that's what's up. Pile on in, guys. Pile on in. That's what's up. What's up? That's what's up. Trying to let me see if I can open up another tab. Or if I can let me see getting everything going live with OneStream, design banners, media. All right. That's what's up. We got me going live with OneStream. We going on 3 different places, y'all. I'm just trying to see. Let me see if I can even do it. Let me let me go to Instagram. There we cool. Let me make this smaller. Perfect. I'm learning how to set it all up. Just looking at how to set it all up. That's what's up. Pile on in. What's up? What's up? Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Well, okay. I guess I can check on what everybody's saying. All right, dude. So we live in multiple places. We doing good. We doing our thing. Let's get some music going. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody. How's it going? That's cool. Let me see. What else can I go on? Let's see. Settings. Let me see. That's what's up. All right. First things first. Can everybody hear me? Like everybody, can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me pretty good? Can everybody hear me pretty good? Dang, hold on, that thing, we need a pop filter or something. Nah, can everybody hear me? Hey, let me write. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, can y'all hear me? I can see the comments now. I can see them now. Uh okay, y'all can hear me. That's what's up. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's get some music going. Let's get a few songs going. Man, this is fun. Let's get beat pack. Let's see. Man, watch out. It's the Danny G beat, y'all, for real. Let me know if y'all can hear it well. Let me know if y'all can hear it well. K in the back, go black, black. Danny G said he got me a beat pack. Egg such you one till I got my lick back. New clients from NA as soon as they relapse. They ain't big dogs, they just little cats. His chain says played it on the class. And on that fire, I'm gonna have to pass. Don't make you choked and that shit ain't gas. Growing up, all I cared about was money. You ain't sweet hot, you sweet like honey. In the lockup, it was spades and rummy. You want to run too tight, it's a bad mummy. You was faithful, you thought you had something. Spent the night with me, you didn't have nothing. Checking this, we hacking funny. Now his nose is running. She's in mumbling. Unless you got something. Ruby, this museum quality. Pigeon blood red, a real novelty. Seems that she's into astrology. Sorry, you on salary. Together it's an analogy. Ready to vote hurt, she owe me an apology. That AK in the back, go black, black. Danny G said he got me a V-Pay. X thought she won, so I got my league back. New clients from NA until they relapse. Dogs, they just little cats. Played it on the class. Fire, I'm gonna have to pass. If you don't make you choke, then that shit ain't gas. Charged, but not the dog that's cowardly. Now they ain't clowning me. Respect the fallen soldiers like Juice and Nipsey. Yeah, like I said, deuces hit me. Nothing, no witness sitting. And I'm too busy living. I'm done the studio spinning. You ain't done no hitting. Bedroom like a symphony. Baby blue like Tiffany. I'll never come back. And that shit was whack. With Edge, I'm going to the top. They trying to pull me down like crabs in a pot. You're gonna forgive me not. Tell my ops to pick out a plot. Graveyard. That's what's up, y'all, for real. Now, can everybody hear me? Like, I need y'all's feedback for real. Like, y'all need to tell me all this stuff new, this new setup. Is this a better setup than what I usually had? Like, how's this stack? Like, how's this stack up to like my other setup or whatever? Like, can y'all hear everything? Is everything good? Um, like, can y'all hear everything? Is everything good? Okay, for real, bro. We can hear. Okay, does everything sound good? Sounds great, Noah. I think there might be a delay. Like, there might be a delay, you guys, and like when I get your messages. So it's more clear. Okay, it's more clear. Okay, so y'all can hear better. Okay, it's more clear sounding. All right, for real, for real. All right, that's what's up. Nah, but I love y'all for real. I appreciate y'all for real. All right, let's see. Let's get another song going. Let's do an old one but a goodie. Let's do let's do All right, let's do. I mean, I want to do the plug, man. I love that song. That song's pretty. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. This shit take your legs like you Lieutenant Dan. This shit expensive, more than just a couple bang. And they be taxing every time I switch your hand. This shit expensive, more than just a minivan. Get it out of state, you know they got fake plates. When I wake up, you know I gotta wake and ship off the package. Let me show you how I demonstrate. Kick back, let me show you how I make a plate. Takes a lot of time to miss some big weight. Takes a lot of grind to make some big cake. Big Bank, Big Hank is what they call me. Fouls in the mafia, I be big salami. Thought he was a plug, but he just a middleman. Thought he was tough, but he just a little man. That's enough. We gotta stick to the plan. If he's getting out of pocket, then I'm getting out of hand. It ain't complicated, it ain't hard to understand. I'm running private jet, waiting for the plane to land. Limousine waiting, now it all proceeds to plan. And that right there is how you make a quick 100 grand. It's inconspicuous, coming in a minivan. This shit take your legs like you Lieutenant Dan. This shit expensive, more than just a couple bands. And they be taxing every time I switch your hands. Conspicuous, coming in a minivan. This shit take your legs like you Lieutenant Dan. Expensive, more than just a couple bands. And they be taxing every time I switch your hands. Drugs, drugs, they want drugs. Nugs, nugs is all I love. Plug, plug is who I am. Dealer, supplier, the one in command. Plug, drugs, they want drugs. Nugs is all I love. Plug, plug is who I am. Dealer, supplier, the one in command. It's inconspicuous. Come on, y'all, sing along. This shit take your legs like you Lieutenant Dan. This shit expensive, more than just a couple bands. And they be taxing every time I switch your hands. Conspicuous, coming in a minivan. This shit take your legs like you Lieutenant Dan. It's inconspicuous, coming in a couple bands. And they be taxing every time I switch your hands. Hands. All right, here, hold on. All right, so he said, here, hold on. All right, bro, production value is through the roof. New tracking cam, new mic. All right, I appreciate y'all. So, is this a lot better? Y'all can hear me well. Everything's good. And I got news for y'all. It ain't gonna stop here. I got new stuff coming. Like I got brand new stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the ability to plug up a new mic that's XLR. Like I got so much stuff coming for y'all. Like I got so much stuff coming. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, there's wildfires in Buncombe County. All right, talk to me about it. That's where I used to live. Buncombe County's my place. Everybody that say there's wildfires in Buncombe County. Dude, that ain't good, man. Like, how bad is it? People losing their homes? Like, are people losing their homes? Dang, man. That's what's up. All right, so there's wildfires in Buncombe County. Oh, dang. 75 acres and evacuations. Dang, man. All right. So everybody be praying. Dear Lord, please help them. I took y'all to church earlier tonight, man. I just do that for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not a Christian, that's cool. You can hang with us anyway. Or if you're in a different religion, you know, everyone's welcome. I just took everybody there for fun. I hope everybody liked it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So I got everything going, man. I got everything going. So, and this ain't the end. I'm about to get an XLR mic. I'm about to really go crazy, get a soundboard. It's gonna go nuts. I got to tell y'all. Like I'm investing like $1,000 more into this, man, because I love doing the show. It makes me feel good. Look, tracking camera. I need a pop filter. Here, y'all. Here, hold on. Watch. Hopefully this doesn't hide my face too bad. Like here, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look and see like how bad is this gonna hide my face? Because I want people to be able to see me and stuff. But here. Check. Ah, man, I bet you this sounds so good. Here, let me check. Let me check. Let me see how bad is this hiding my face. How bad is it? Nah, dude, this is good. Ah, dude, this is good. Ah, man, this is good. All right, for real. Let's go. All right, let's do a good one, an old one, but a goodie. All right, here. Yeah, but there's some wildfires going on, so everybody be careful for that. There. Check. Bananas, peaches. Okay, there we go. We got it good. There we go. Nah, dude, I love y'all for real. All right, let's get it going. Let's do. Man, I gotta do "Bury Me in the Leaves." I'm gonna do it more than once. I'm gonna do it more than once for y'all. I might do it more than once, but like I want y'all to hear me sing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to hear me sing this song. Like, I want to do like a. The reason I said peaches is because it's a P, a puh. And see, whenever you go puh or buh like a B, air comes out of your mouth in a spurt. And I wanted to hear, was it going to hit the mic and sound bad? It sounds pretty peaches. Now listen, peaches. See, it takes that pop down. That's why it's called a pop filter. All right. Now y'all gonna hear me do this for real. Y'all gonna hear me sing the song for real, not just like weird bad quality. And it's just gonna get better. Here we go. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. A place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Down this gravel road is my southern home. Rocking chairs on the front porch, crickets chirping back and forth. Mason jars, buried treasures in the front yard. Retirement fund in a few of them. Bacon grease still fresh on the stovetop. Thinking about going to the small town's general shop. Watermelons on the storefront. A lot of fells down at the tap. Our convicted fells, but gentlemen, imagine that. Here, hold on. This camera messed it. Here. Yeah, I'm about to say. Here, let's start over, man. This camera messed up. Hopefully, it can still track me with this pop filter. Yeah. All right. Let's start over. Nah, this is gonna sound good. Y'all gonna hear me do it for real. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Down this gravel road is my southern home. Rocking chairs on the front porch, crickets chirping back and forth. Mason jars, buried treasures in the front yard. Retirement fund in a few of them. Bacon grease still fresh on the stovetop. Thinking about going to the small town's general shop. Watermelons on the storefront. A lot of fells down at the tap. Our convicted felons, but gentlemen, imagine that. Opening doors for the women, seeming to make the best out of living. Businesses of construction, cutting grass. Man at the bar gets his beer, the kind on tap, and in a booming voice raises his glass. He says to the boys that did not make it back. Then everyone puts their glasses back and nods their heads. On Sunday, the church are crowded. Old ladies in the beauty shop frowning as the youth sometimes get louder on the back pews. This is Appalachia, where winners here, we never lose. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. When it appears evident, eyed heart will always be a resident. Something about the mountain speaks, secrets kept in the babbling of the creeks. The old soul that lets you know you're never alone at the mountain's peaks. While the winds blow as the earth speaks. This is the land of the Appalachian majesty, cracking of the leaves as autumn retrieve. The spark that spring seems to give. A nature of language, planting and sowing in phases. And the promise that this place will live again with all the graces that make the definition of this place nameless. For how can you proclaim a name for a mountain chain? No words can describe music so fantastic. Only God's might could have fashioned this. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. There's a reason for the changing of the season. Don't try to get closure for connection leaving. There's a reason that's gone from your path. Perhaps it was you who loosened your grasp. Look ahead through the windshield glass. There's a reason the rear view mirror is so small it displays the past. Be excited for the future, make it enlightened. Like when in nature the leaves fall from all the trees and leaves the limbs so bare, they continuously wait for spring to reappear. Sometimes it's about timing. Pressure must be added to make coal into a diamond. Follow the road and in the shadow keep shining. Even though you're going up a steep hill, keep your spirit still and keep climbing. It's your power of will. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. For real, for real. All right, we getting it going now. Here, hold on. I'm gonna look up something. I'm looking something. Let me see. With OneStream Live, do I have to press record to the live? That's what's up. All right, we learning for real. We learning for real. Anyways, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, here. Let's see. Let's get another song going. Let's do This Is My Time, man. I want to really give y'all some energy with that. Let's do This Is My Time. It makes sure still, dude. This camera's what's up. Now, see, a person that I'm working with that's really helping me. They said like, I could use like one of the mics that just hook onto you and I can move around. But I kind of like having the mic stationary in front of me. I kind of like that. That way, like I have control of like, how close I am or what I'm doing. And if I want to like start stimming or freaking out, I can always just kind of move or something, like I can always just cut because I stim like that. I'll be doing that. But yeah, I can just kind of move or something. I kind of really like, the mic in front of me. So, all right, y'all, this is my time. Let's go. Let's go. This is my time. This is my time. This is my line. This is my sign. This is my rhyme. This is my crime. This is my prime. This is my vibe. They said I could never do it. I said, what is you, stupid? This only assuming that I'm not superhuman. I think we all can do it if we put our minds to it. Just tell all the claims to get out of the way and move it. The realest stepping in the rooms with the sutures to sew up all the bad rumors. They said I would always be on the check, but now check my checks on the contract. Said I'm gonna get next. They didn't want to stick out their necks, but now I'm the one in the press. I'm like a Ferrari, check my specs. I got a twin turbo and that's suppressed. You can say it all, but I'm gonna say it best. This is my time, this is my line, this is my sign, this is my rhyme, this is my slime, this is my crime, this is my prime, this is my vibe. I said I'd show you how to be tenacious with whatever diversity that you face with. Just keep positivity in place with and hope stashed in the basement. Hit the ground and run no matter what type of pavement. I remember spending days with drug addicts, addicted faces, in worn out places, fighting for my life in trailer situations. But I kept courage in my evaluation. I was chilling at gas stations, cultivating a dream that someday I would be amazing. I was on the dream, and that's what I was chasing. My imaginations, I thought I would kill the scene like Jason, taking a stab at erasing my disgrace and negative placement. Time, this is my line, this is my sign, this is my rhyme, this is my slime, this is my crime, this is my prime, this is my vibe, this is my time, this is my line, this is my sign, this is my rhyme, this is my slime, this is my crime, this is my prime, this is my vibe. All right, that's fine. Yeah, now y'all have to tell me. Check. Hey, all right, sound good. Y'all have to tell me, like, what's it sound like? Like, can y'all hear me rapping it clearly? Like, y'all got to tell me. I don't know. Like, can y'all hear me rapping this clearly? Like, how is it different from like just using my phone? Like, is this definitely better? Is this what we, is this can y'all actually hear me rapping it and it doesn't look like I'm just like, can you actually hear the rap? It might take a minute. I think it's on a delay for all y'all to tell me. We can hear you great, but we can't hear you can't hear the music. Okay, well I'll have to adjust that. I have to figure that out. I have to figure out so y'all can't hear the music that well. All right. So I'll have to adjust that or figure out like what's the best thing to do about that. I should be able to like live do it in, like so. Anyways, let me see. Here, let me see. Let me see if this here. Hold on, I'm still learning. So let me hear. Hey. This is my time, this is my line, this is my sign, this is my rhyme, this is my. Now can y'all hear the music better right then? This is my crime, this is my prime, this is my vibe. They said I could never do it. That's better? Okay, is that better, guys? So can y'all hear the background a little better? What is you, stupid? This is only assuming that I'm not superhuman. I think we all can do it if we put our minds to it. Just tell. All right. So that's better. Let me check. Okay. All right. So that's better. All right. So I'm gonna redo this song, and y'all tell me if it's better. All right. Y'all tell me if you can make sure to hear everything and hear the sounds of the song. This is my time, this is my line, this is my sign, this is my rhyme, this is my slime, this is my crime, this is my prime, this is my vibe. They said I could never do it. I said, what is you, stupid? This is only assuming that I'm not superhuman. I think we all can do it if we put our minds to it. Just tell all these lanes to get out of the way and move it. The realest stepping into rooms with the sutures to sew up all the bad rumors. And I would always be on the check when I check my checks on the contracts that I'm gonna get next. They didn't want to stick out their necks, but now I'm the one in the press. I'm like a Ferrari, check my specs. I got a twin turbo and that's suppressed. You can say it all, but I'm gonna say it best. All right, does that sound better, guys? That sound better? All right, way better. Okay, for real. Let me see. All right, sounds way better. All right, that's what's up. All right. There we go. And y'all let me know. So the sound quality does sound good. It does sound everything because I'm learning with you guys. All right, so now we got that going. All right, y'all hear it? She got me going and not stopping. I had to leave her because she's sloppy. This my happy place. It's more than just a simple hobby. I was at the casino and she met me in the lobby. That bust down rollie is great. I saw that shit hot wasabi. This that casino flow, that jackpot getting the dough, that cold glow that makes the females get low. I'm building a chance that I'm not gonna blow. They said my ops rap is not good, this shit only so. This is not the promo. I had to go fast, they all go so slow. This my new number, this is not my home phone. I got the community like a caution go. I'm the big wave, they just see phone. She got me going and not stopping. I had to leave her because she's sloppy. This my happy place. It's more than just a simple hobby. I was at the casino and she met me in the lobby. That bust down rollie is great. I call that shit hot wasabi. Don't forget your day one. This is fast paced and it's fun. I hit the ground, so I might as well run. I'm building a dynasty for my future son. This a catchy song. It's like the type in the mind you hum. This is hard. It's like hitting a shot of rum. This the whole package and more. You can call it in some. I'm good with my mind. I'm like a real shogun. Who's gonna stand in my way? It seems like me going and not stopping. I had to leave her because she's sloppy. This my happy place. It's more than just a simple hobby. I was in the casino and she met me in the lobby. That's it. Down is great. I call that shit going and not stopping. I had to leave her because she's sloppy. This my happy place. It's more than just a simple hobby. I was at the casino and she met me in the lobby. That bust down rollie is great. I call that shit hot wasabi. All right, there we go. I had to get the camera going again. All right, there we go. What, leaving Apple? Oh, at least I already did. Now I'm gonna do "Bury Me in the Leaves of Appalachia" in like 20 minutes. So I'm about to get on that. I'm about to get on that. But all right, let's see what else we got. See whatever good Noah Edge songs we got. We need to pile on in. In everybody. Pile on in everybody. Pile on in everybody. Pile on in everybody. Pile on in everybody. Okay, so you got friends with you. Okay. I already did "Bury Me in the Leaves," but I'll do it again real quick, okay? But this ain't a quick song. This is a 5-minute song, man. But I'm happy to do it since your friends just got here and want to hear it. So like, get ready for 5-minute poetry, man. No. All right, y'all tell me about the audio quality. Like, can y'all hear the piano? Like, bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Down the Scrapple Road is my southern home. Rocking chairs on the front porch, crickets chirping back and forth. Mason jars, big treasures in the front yard. Retirement fund in a few of them. Bacon grease still fresh on the stovetop. Thinking about going to the small town's general shop. Watermelons on the storefront. A lot of fellas down at the tap. Our conviction felons for Jim, but imagine that. Opening doors for the women, singing to make the best out of living. Businesses of construction, cutting grass. Man at the bar gets his beer, the kind on tap, and then a woman voice raises his glass and says to the boys they did not make it back. Then everyone puts their glasses back and nods their heads. On Sunday the church are crowded, old ladies from the beauty shop frowning, as these sometimes get louder on the back pews. This is Appalachia, we're winners here, we never lose. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Growing up here, it's evident I at heart will always be a resident. Something about the mountain speaks. Secrets kept in the babbling of the creeks. The old soul that lets you know you're never alone at the mountain's peaks. As the winds blow while the earth speaks. This is the land of the Appalachian majesty, clacking of the leaves as the autumn retrieves the spark that spring seems to give. A nature of language, planting and sowing in faces, and the promise in this place will live again with all the graces that make the definition of this place nameless. Proud you proclaim a name for a mountain chain. No words can describe magic so fantastic. Only God's might could have fashioned this. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. There's a reason for the changing of the season. Don't try to get closure for a connection leave. Here's a piece that has gone from your path. Perhaps it was you who loosened your grasp. Look ahead through the windshield glass. There's a reason the rearview mirror is so small it displays the past. Be excited for the future, making it enlightened. Like when in nature the leaves fall from all the trees and leaves the limbs so bare. Tearlessly wait for spring to reappear. Sometimes it's about timing. Pressure must be added to make coal into a diamond. Follow the road and in the shadow keep shining. Even though you're going up a steep hill, keep your spirit still and keep climbing. It's your power of will. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth, there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. There we go. Yeah, Riz. That'd be cool to do Riz. Let's do Riz. All right, everybody. Y'all hear me? Hey, Obsidian Onyx 88. What do you think about, can you hear everything good? Is it balanced well? The music, the vocals, tell me. You can't take my Riz. You can't handle this. Nah, no, you just can't take it out. No, you just can't take it out. Music is a biz. Druid City on the list. You just can't take it out. You just can't fake it. Riz, take your cake. Give them a minute, I'll wait. This just was my fate, yeah. Speeches raise the rate, yeah. Hundreds turned into thousands sake. I just cut through all the fake hate. To the party, I'm never late. I cut the earth like an earthquake, and it was coming. From the bottom, hitting it, not gonna plummet. All the hot chicks, I already got them. Let me just out so quick calling. I'm at the top and I'm not falling. I'm just too much into balling. Then we're gonna know nuts and walling. Allergic to the lanes like they pollen. You can't handle my wrist. You can't handle this. No, you just can't take it now. No, you just can't take it now. Music is a biz. Druid City on the list. You just can't fake it now. You just can't fake it. Ruth and charisma. I'm hot like a blister. I'm hot like a fixture. I'm just cash, I'll hit you, yeah. I'm just me, just a big river. Tell the RA to come and deliver. The plaque, so come hither. She's my mister from a different mister. I shoot the names down like a ripper. I'm a star like the Big Tipper. I'm just going as a heavy hitter. You stab me, but now I'm richer. All my haters, they just bitter. You got problems you should reconsider. Hot like the sun, they dead winter. Tahoe knocking, just don't enter. You can't handle my wrist. You can't handle this. No, you just can't take it now. No, you just can't take it now. Music is a biz. Druid City on the list. You just can't fake it now. You just can't fake it. Oh, you like the more raw? You like the more raw live? Ah, shit. What's doing? It's like, yeah, get naked. What you gonna say? Man, I just got out of church. I don't know about all that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bitch, get naked. What you gonna say? She shake that ass like an AK with a spray. She really thick. Got a curse for days. She gonna twerk like yippee-yi-yay. She thick like she's some oatmeal. And you know I'm gonna make her clothes peel. And she already knows the entire deal. And you know there ain't no chill in that thrill. She with me like all the time. She my main chick and me on the grind. She's always at the top of my mind. And you got them bedroom eyes. Nice rack, I like to hit it from the front. And after that I like to see it from the back. She likes to count all the racks. You know she got that dog that you can bet. She gonna tear up the entire set. No BBL, she just got it like that. What you gonna do with an SFX? She said, hold on, let me make it clap. Bitch, get naked. What you gonna say? She shake that ass like an AK when it's spray. She really thick. Got them curves for days. She gonna twerk like yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-yay. She came to play. Her ex so lame. I'm here to stay. In a room, hot girl, she be the baddest. And all of her friends, man, I've done had them. When she walk by, you know I gotta grab it. Make her bounce up and down like she a rabbit. I bought her a chain, we run the game. She shakes it up and I make it rain. She my dame, she like a little pain. And you know her SS be going insane. She, and we run it deep. It's all day, plus it's all the week. She the heat, I tell her take a seat, not in the chair, over on me. She get naked. What you gonna say? She shake that ass like an AK with a spray. She really thick. Got them curves for days. She gonna twerk like yippee-yi-yay. Man, that's what's up. Dang, we got waffle cones. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, what else we got? All right, y'all. All right, what other song do I want to do for y'all? Let's do Cleopatra one time for everybody with the new setup. Everybody say they like the old setup. It's like, look, y'all, I love y'all for real, and I appreciate y'all for real. But I'm thinking like for the brand and for what's best for the brand, I might have to do it this way because we're going live right now on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, right? And I'm gonna add more to it. So we're going live on 5 different platforms right now. Excuse me. So we're going live on 3 different platforms. I'm gonna get us going in more coming up. So yeah.
She would say, sure, a man driving by about lost control and swerved. She then came up to...
All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, my Supreme Queen. Let's go, let's go. I saw a thick chick with dark skin looking like she was down for some love in. From the moment I walked in, I set the scene with supreme emotion. It was a long shot, but I was hoping her butt cheeks I could peep. They were hanging out the bottom of her short jeans. I then said, hello, I need a lighter, please. I mean, I can invite her over for some drinks. The sight of her put my nerves to the brink. Maybe she would say, sure, a man driving by about lost control and swerve. She man came up to me and I managed these words. No, I'm not trying to annoy. I don't want that to happen. But I'm not your average white boy and I'm good at rapping. She stared at me with a glare only I could see. The coast caption, I knew from that moment on she was going to make magic. But Supreme Queen in my dreams feels me a real smasher. Egyptian Cleopatra. Queen in my dreams seems to be a real smasher. Egyptian Cleopatra. She got in my hoopty car, had an eighth of a tank, I think. Only could go so far. I said we can drink at my place, it'll be cheaper than the bar. She looked in my face and I placed around her my arm. She smelled like the honeysuckles from my yard. I felt like a star as I fumbled the keys around to the ignition to make it start. She said, I'm not doing much manana. Can I crash to yours? I said, I got you. My heart said, thank you, Lord. I run into the door. I let her in. I'm mostly good, but I'm familiar with sin. I then her a drink. She lets slide her fingers through the brim. She said, I'm actually tired. Can we go to bed? Well, I'm not trying to annoy. I don't want that to happen. But I'm not your average white boy, and I'm good at rapping. We spent the night at fashion session after session, blessing after blessing. She taught me the student while she was teacher, lesson after lesson. When it was over, I even got detention. I crashed into her like we were one, not separate. I woke up next morning, she had not left yet. What a prospect. Will you come back home if you go away was my next subject. Queen in my dream seems to be a real smasher. Egyptian Cleopatra. Queen in my dream seems to be a real smasher. Egyptian Cleopatra. My supreme queen Cleopatra. My supreme queen Cleopatra. My supreme queen Cleopatra. My supreme queen Cleopatra. That's what's up. All right, let's see what else we got. Now I'm gonna see the quality of this. Let me see. We got to do unique with me and Max the drummer. Shout out to Max the drummer, like for real. Like he's a star for real. Like Max is just amazing. Like, you know, I mean, it's serious. I could never do any of the stuff he's doing. Like, I'm not playing. Like, look, I got a little keyboard in front of me. I mess with the keyboard and all that. But, you know, Max has really like honed his skills and really become like a world-class beat maker for real. I'm not different, I'm just unique. All my neurotypical folks take a seat. Taking medications week after week, but who would have known music would be my peak? All right, hold on, let's start over. Let's start over, y'all. Let's go. Max. Max the drummer, man. Noah Edge on the mic. I'm not different, I'm just unique. All my neurotypical folks take a seat, taking medications week after week. But who would have known music would be my beat? I used to be depressed, I was bleak, till I picked up the mic and I felt the heat. Then that was it, I was complete. Now all y'all gonna hear autism speak. My musical journey, it was a mess for my brain, it was hurting. This is what I'm serving. It's not me less than you're worthy. What did you say it again so you heard me? Different does not mean less than you're worthy. I spend most of my time searching. My first words will hurt me. But there's always a way out in part. You can search for the light in the dark. Look for all the fame, just keep your heart. This is where it starts. It's in the arts. Hitting like a head on the game of darts. So leave mine to make a star. What they said, you're beautiful the way you are. I'm not different, I'm just unique. All my neurotypical folks take a seat, taking medication week after week. But who would have known music would be my beat? Used to be depressed, I was bleak, till I picked up the mic and I felt the heat. Man, that was it, I was complete. Now all y'all gonna hear autism speak. No matter what illness, you're a winner. We went up to the table, now we having dinner. Away from being a beginner. Used to be the cold shoulder like it was winter. Whatever illness that you got, we gonna make music that's hot. Was diagnosed at a young age. When I put my story page after page, my destiny like clay. Normal was a word I wanted to say. I'll never get to normal, but that's okay. Realized that normal was really lame. When I'm taking fires, it was embers. Mental illness was a gift like December. Creativity flowing like a river. Taking out trash like I'm the liver. All right, y'all, for real, for real. All right, so everybody, y'all send me messages. Y'all tell. All right, so we're gonna end it here, right? So we're gonna end it here, right? So I've been on here like 50 minutes. We're gonna end it here, but I wanted to ask you guys, how was it? Like, how was your experience? You know, how was the experience? Like, how was the experience? Like, how was this experience versus my other ones? Um, I think you guys can probably hear me rap a little more. I think y'all can actually hear me rapping a little bit better. Probably the music's better, but anyways, I love y'all for real. I want y'all to be safe and all that. I love y'all for real. I appreciate y'all for real. You know, thank y'all. Oh, you got to see the Facebook live. Follow my Facebook. Everybody, Noah Edge 202. Follow me. All right, I love y'all. Peace out. All right, here. Let me see. All right, here. Hold on. To download your video, view this. Okay, so it should be on my archives. Is that right? I'm learning. Everybody just be cool. Archives. Um. All right, I'm still. Here, let me look that up. How do I? Here? I know I'm still live, but here, hold on. I got to figure this out real quick. How do I get onto Instagram archives? Let me see if I can do this. All right. So, anyways, tap profile icon, the bottom right, tap menu, in the top right, tap archive. Okay. Let me see. It should be in the archives. Here, okay, archive. Here, hold on, let me see. Let me see if this is. Let's see if this is archiving. 8th of May. Huh.
Hey, what's up?
Huh. Huh, I'm kind of learning, guys. Here, hold on. Okay. Okay, if you continue. Okay, if you continue, this live video won't be saved. Chosen. Yeah, I gotta. Huh. Here, hold on. All right, let me turn this off. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming at these places. Here, hold on.